Massive issue brewing in the rental market. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, I'm going to politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very, very tricky times. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows and sunshine. We're just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. And folks, we have a massive issue brewing right now in the rental market. This one is insane. Buckle up and strap in. This is going to be a barn burner, to say the least. I can't believe the craziness that we're seeing in the U.S. housing market. Like I've said before, everything hinges on the U.S. housing market. When we lose the housing market, we lose everything. And friends, this has happened before. It'll happen again. The first thing we need to do is get ahead of the curve, be forward thinking, critical thinking, friends. And we're about to see the rental market take a massive hit. And these investors that just entered, we saw more investors enter the real estate market than ever before in history. We had the most euphoric housing market ever produced in history. And that's the kicker. Produced, not organic growth, artificial growth, market manipulation, overstimulated. And now the rug pull has occurred, and the punch bowl is being removed. And guess what? This one will touch the rental market. See, the thing is, friends, is with the rental market, it follows the prices of the housing market. When we start seeing prices soften in the real estate sales prices, rents actually follow that. If you look back in 2008, we had the same exact thing. As a landlord myself, I remember having tenant turnover and dropping rents to get tenants in. This one is playing out, but I believe, friends, this one could be a massive one. I mean, way worse than 2008. So today we're going to talk a little bit of what we can do to be forward thinking and critical thinking with this rental market. If you're getting price gouged right now in your rental, you might get a second bite of the apple. You might have some relief coming very, very soon. So like I said, friends, anytime the housing market has softened, rents will soften as well. When we see investors pile into these rental markets, and as somebody who works in real estate, I can tell you what we do. When we have rental property, of course, we check the rental rates, see what the area is currently renting for, and then price accordingly. And most of these investors just got it under the microscope and charged fair market value for rents on these properties. Now, a smart landlord hopefully has some wiggle room where they can keep their rates under market value so they can hand pick the best tenants in town. So quality tenants, I mean, I can't even tell you. Quality tenants. I always tell my renters, if you're a good tenant, you have value. Please know that. Landlords, we love great tenants, and there's nothing worse in life than having a horrible, non-paying or needy tenant that goes sideways on us. Just got off the phone before the video started with another one of our clients having a non-paying tenant using the pandemic job, basically sticking it to his employer, sticking it to his landlord, sticking it to everybody. Handpick good tenants, but these greedy investment groups with all these properties at the top of the rental market, guess what's going to happen? As our economy hits a recession, job losses start to happen, and then you're going to have tenant turnover, and you're going to have a hard time getting the rent rates that you once were charging because the housing market is now showing its true value. It's showing cracks. So then you're going to start going through price reductions. Empty units are the kiss of death in rental property. We're already seeing the real estate. We're not even talking about commercial real estate, but let me tell you, commercial real estate is in a bad way. I think most of us are aware of that. So many empty units can't place tenants. Kiss of death. The kiss of death in commercial is empty buildings. You need somebody in there bringing life to the building. Otherwise, who wants to move into a ghost town? Nobody. So what we're going to see, friends, is these greedy landlords that went and charged their tenants top dollar in a euphoric housing market. Because like we saw with the housing market with this extreme appreciation, let's say your house prices went up by 20% in your neighborhood. Well, rents did the exact same thing. They went up 20%. So as we see, do you see what's happening? As we see the housing market cool off and we've got price reduction, days on market, price changes, it is all playing out right now. We're at the top of the real estate bubble. The reverse course is happening. The softening is occurring. Every market is experiencing it. Some are already showing massive free fall indicators. So rents are going to follow that, friends. I just need to let you know rents will follow the price reductions that you're seeing in your neighborhoods. Get ready, because eventually it trickles into the rental market. My concern with this one is we might see a massive liquidation of homes because of the amount of investors that came into these markets. They're not going to be able to produce the returns that they were hoping with these homes, and they're going to start liquidating homes in a big way. The reality is we're headed for a recession, and anytime we hit a recession, we hit a sell-off. Unfortunately, the people that drank the Kool-Aid themselves are now going to be chasing the market. They're going to be stuck on market. You mark my words, this is what's actually playing out right in front of our very faces. In final thoughts today, friends, I come to you as a friend, as a real estate professional, somebody who wants to see you win in real estate. I know buying at the height of a real estate bubble will never provide that. Buying outside the bubble is our goal here at this channel, and that's what we'll continue to do. We're going to see rents start to get, this is forward thinking, critical thinking. If I had to guess, by the end of the year, we're going to start seeing more rentals come onto the market, and you're going to see a softening. It will follow the housing market. So check the prices, what they're doing. Are they leveling off? Rents are doing the same. Are you seeing price reductions? Rents are going to start doing the same. If you live in an area that had extreme appreciation, you could see that about face, and those areas take big hits. Doesn't really matter. Whatever area takes the hit, the rental market will follow suit. If you're a landlord, if you want to be a landlord, which I really hope you do, always handpick the best tenants and give them a slight deal on their rent range. Don't price gouge them. Keep them put by letting them feel like they're getting a decent deal. If they feel like they just got price gouged, they're going to jump ship on you the second they see a better deal. If you appreciate the content, I do want to humbly ask you to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links are in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with other channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate here in America, there's an email for you as well. Or if you're in the real estate industry and you're looking for a way to make extra money on services your clients or friends or family already need, there's a link for you as well. Realthy has been a great supporter of this channel, and they take all the work. All you have to do is lead a horse to water, and they will do the rest and pay you a commission or a flat rate fee for doing that. Very cool. Check out the link in the description below. As always, thank you for your time. Go make it count today. I'll see you on the next video.